revealing things about mood and personality, feelings and possibilities. You like hip hop, but you let the white man write it for you. You're not skilled. You have no emotion. What the possibilities of boundaries of your life, the possibilities of emotion, the possibilities of intelligence, the possibilities of realm and environment. But today I played RuneScape and I got my mining 100K away from 95, so I'm proud about that. I ate an apple from Mariano's and I got a bunch of apples from Mariano's, and I ate a Nutella bread about an hour ago. But mom was getting off late today. It was around 5:50 and mom still wasn't home. She asked me if I wanted to ride the bike back from her school today, but I said no. But after going walking back and forth from the living room to the kitchen, the albinos were rampaging around my soul. They were rampaging around my soul, trying to sit and impress Ravenswood and bring back a lineage of themselves that didn't confide of Combi of 2004 Chicago and 2009 Stingy and Intelligence Stingy. But as I was saying before, I had a moot cart breakthrough, but I was thinking about moot cart breakthrough, and there was many niggers that was mad at Morris Bibby Pappy, but Chirac was mad at Morris, but Morris put moot because he was ordained. That was his purpose. But personality, mood thoughts along with moot China slaying that I just had, and that was the essence that I had a breakthrough about the intelligence of a black person in the environment, in the nation, and inheritance. Because Morris already geeked the niggers up about science and video games and film, to be honest, but you had to come from your own eyes. And Morris's vision was to go to community college where you could start with the NSA and start creating personality, mood, thoughts, feelings, psychology of what a black person can feel, what a black person can think, knowledge of behind the camera, of the feelings of a black person, backed up by knowledge in the schools and what the schools were for, because God was the omnipotent one, but he put schools for education on the human soul. Not Obama, Medicare, Medicaid, dying black people, but a youth of possibilities created by the intelligent black mind ordained by Maurice Rogers. Because you can go to school, you can be the smartest kid, you can go to Harvard, you can get intelligent, you can do mathematics, you can study biology, you can use the natural purpose and vision that in the eyes in the land that God born you in, because you have all this psychology that Morris created because he was Afro-German, so there was no limits to his psychology of boundaries of black people or niggers or society. But the black people had boundaries. They weren't Afro-German. But through Morris's Afro-German help of his walking black society of Uptown, CTC, South Shore, West Side, CPS, Ball, West Side, Jesse White tumblers, it's through his vision. But the nigger was murderous. But that's why Morris put moot, because niggas say, man, this is who I am. I ain't no bitch. I don't need to open my eyes for the white man so that other people can die, because I don't have eyes that can see the need that God has put for my purpose. I will never open my eyes to the white man, because But then they said, you don't have the talent to open your eyes. But it was Morris's Agrello soul from before Virginia, his Madden vocals and his beautiful brain that the albinos try to put in intelligence and visual stingy in the soul of this beautiful young soul. But I was staring down at this after eating my Nutella sandwich for about an hour. And it was like, how did the albinos come in 2019 before 2004 if it was ever Combi? How did the albinos do that? How did Mook come in 2019 and stand in 2019 if this computer had the essence of 2017, 2019 that was long after the air of Combi in Chicago, a gloomy Chicago city full of niggers and HIV niggers that wanted to murder Morris because their sons and their families were full of shit. And they were angered at Maria and her son, and they wanted to murder Maurice. Because the white man and the albinos said, look at him. Let us make a council beats at your ass now. I told your ass I ain't playing with your ass. Get your ass out my alley before I smack the shit out your ass, bitch. Ain't nobody playing with your ass. And it made them mad because they were safe in the system. And Morris was the keeper of the magic drawer, but there was eyes in the America that were trying to see through the relationship between the seer system and the stingy of the albinos and the intelligence of Morris and Saxon math and these avenues of Scopio scrappy eyes from this albino stingy that created an intelligence of economics and feelings and Morris's natural thought. But Dub Buddy, HIV niggas, Magnolia, Jerose, Donegan, but the albinos had outdid Donegan yesterday. But those was the essence of the eyes that were trying to say we see. And then you had Barry, Imani, Zendaya, Beyonce. They were trying to look. And Morris is saying, we are specific. Didn't you get bitched up before Virginia?